So I believe in Allahu Ahad, I believe in one God, but I wasn't sure about Isa alayhi salam being the son of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I didn't really understand this. How can somebody be God and son of God at the same time? I found this confusing.
عاشت طفولتها في مدينة شيفيلد ببريطانيا. بعد أن تبنتها عائلة مسيحية كانت تحب العلم والاطلاع. هناك تعرفت على الإسلام عن طريق صديقة مسلمة. لم تكن ملتزمة عن طريق صديقة مسلمة. لم تكن ملتزمة بالإسلام بشكل كامل، ولكنها كانت سبب لهداية داعية اسمها أمين بليك.
And she invited me to her house to stay because I had some problems. And when I went in the house, there was one book in the house only, and I love books. And the one book in the house was what? The Quran, Kalam Allah. And it was fil Inglisi wa fil Arabi kaman, nos binos. Okay? So I said to her, what's this? What's this book? I want to look. And she said, okay, khalas, wash your hands and you can look. And I opened this Quran and I saw, like the Bible, the stories, Yusuf alayhi salam, Ibrahim alayhi salam, all these prophets that I was growing up from as a child. And I was like, oh, it's amazing. Because in England we're taught Islam is Allah and Christianity is God. Two different things. Then I understood. So what happens then? I start asking questions. Win al-dalil. You saying this is kalam Allah, win al-dalil. Prove it. She couldn't prove it. She didn't have the knowledge. So she passed me to a brother. And he said, give me 2 days, 3 days. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you. And he came back with Allah's verses. Talking about the mountains. Talking about where the child is created inside the mother. Scientific proof. And then he said, guess what? He said, this was revealed to a man who was illiterate in the middle of Sahara, in the middle of the desert, 1400 years ago. And I was like, that's amazing. That's amazing. Actually, when any person becomes Muslim, whether they are born as a Muslim or they are like me and come into Islam from outside Islam, they need, like a cake needs ingredients, correct? So they need 2 ingredients. They need ilm and the qalb, the iman. So the ilm was then complete, but there was one last element to include, and that was the qalb, the iman.